Good morning, happy Saturday. I am so happy you're here. Today, I'm attempting my second ever loaf of sourdough bread. My curiosity has led me into the sourdough world, and last night, my starter was ready to be baked into a delicious homemade loaf. Living a non-toxic lifestyle is a journey, and I am in no way perfect, but all we can do is try our best, right? One of my goals this year is to move my body in preparation for my wedding in July, and let's just say my first few weeks of January did not go how I had planned or how I would have liked. However, this past week, I am on a roll. I've been really motivated to move my body every day, take my vitamins in the morning, fuel my body with lots of protein and clean meals. I'm not sure if it's the sleep I've been getting or the greens powder or eating clean, but I feel energized and empowered. Kind of like a switch went off. Like, it takes the same energy to make the decision to not do something good for yourself than to follow through and actually do it, like reaching for your phone versus reaching for a book or drinking my greens first before reaching for matcha or coffee. Ben and I spent the morning folding laundry before he was off to work. He does work weekends, but for shortened hours, and luckily he will be getting a few more weekends off a month with a new position, so we are super excited about that. Milo is such a mush. He loves to come hang out with me when I work out, and I just love him so much for it. We rescued him and never actually found out what type of dog breed he is, so we got the embark test for Christmas, and we will hear back in about 2 weeks to see what he actually is. I feel like I'm gonna know him so much more once we find out. If you watched my last video, you know I have been loving Sculpt Society. I went ahead and got their yearly subscription because it's literally the same price as like a Spotify subscription. I'm doing their bridal program leading up to our wedding, and I actually printed out a sheet that I can just kind of cross off all of the workouts, and it's been really amazing. It is Saturday morning and we are gonna bake some sourdough bread. This is my second ever loaf of sourdough bread. The first loaf that I made, it had some bubbles in it, but it was pretty dense. It didn't rise, and I think that was because the starter wasn't ready yet. I think it's ready this time, so I think this loaf's gonna be so good. And then we're gonna make some breakfast. Here is our dough. She is looking pretty good. She's definitely doubled in size. If you are thinking about joining me on this sourdough journey, let me convince you. I didn't realize how much joy it would give me to be able to bake my own loaf of bread. And it's definitely a plus that it replaces my time scrolling on my phone, and it starts with just flour and water. What I like about feeding my starter at night and making the dough at night is I can do this all in the morning and it just rises overnight. I don't have to wait an entire day for it to rise. Cover her, rest for 30 minutes. I had some matcha from a coffee shop yesterday that I did not finish. Three minutes has passed and we are going to do its final shaping. And we're going to cover and let it rise for 30 minutes to an hour. I'm also going to prep the bowl, butter, the Dutch oven that you have, and then flour. Okay. That is what it looks like. I made it a goal in 2024 to share more of my non-toxic life and how I live a non-toxic life. The past week, I have been really on top of my goals, which I can't say for the first few weeks. My goal was to move my body and work out every single day, and I am on a 6-day streak. It feels super good. I've been drinking greens in the morning, I've been taking my vitamins, working out, and overall I just feel so much more energy and just so good. I've been sleeping really well. We recently got the hatch and it has been life-changing. I've gotten the best sleep of my entire life. I was just telling Ben I could wake up so easily at 7 o'clock. Before that, without the hatch, I literally could not wake up. I was so groggy and I would sleep until 8:30, and now I just feel so good. It is so awesome. Highly recommend it. Ben got it for me for Christmas and we just absolutely love it. We don't have a window in our bedroom, so that's why we got it. Actually turned out to be a blessing because we don't hear any of the outside noise from the city, and we don't have any daylight, and the hatch just kind of brings up the daylight when we set our alarm. So it's been really great. So I have been feeling really, really good. I'm really, really excited for this year. So let's live some life together. While I'm waiting for that to rise, we have 30 minutes. I'm gonna jump in the shower and share with you my non-toxic skincare. We're doing no makeup today. I do have a few things that are popping up, kind of healing actually. They're in their stages of healing. I got a acne facial at Take Care in DC. They are so kind enough to gift me the facial, and I get to go there every month before my wedding, which I am so grateful for. They are one of my favorite non-toxic places to go in DC. They just have so many non-toxic clean brands, and I just really love going there. It is like so rejuvenating. It's an organic spot. It's just right up my alley. My skin is healing, and it's doing pretty well. My acne loves to come pop up at that time of the month. We're gonna do skincare and just enjoy a nice Saturday morning. It's 11, so it's still morning, Saturday morning. Let's do it. For skincare, I did this in the shower, and I always like to follow up with a toner. I'm using the Cocoa Kind Rose Water Toner. This stuff is so good. It also makes a great throughout the day if you just want to spritz your face and feel refreshed, or right over your makeup to give you like a dewy look. Then I go in with the Beauty by Earth Hyaluronic Acid Serum. I went to a facial a few months ago, and they were like, you are doing too much to your skin and using too many heavy products. They said all I needed was some light hyaluronic acid for a moisturizer, so that is what I used. The recent facial that I went to at Take Care, they gave me a retinol to use. I am going to be putting on a daily SPF. I don't think I'm going to be going outside today, but I'm going to put it on just to be safe. This is the Cocoa Kind Daily SPF. Not doing any makeup today because it's Saturday. Actually, Ben and I are gonna go out with another couple tonight, and I'll probably put makeup on then. I do always have to have my eyebrows like brushed, so. Just gonna plot my hair. This definitely helps with my natural curl, and I like to do this after a shower, and I can wear my hair natural for the day. Okay, just changed. My jacket is new. It's from Organic Basics. Love the fit, so I'm just wearing this and some leggings because we're gonna be comfy. I've been testing out the Henry Rose perfume because I'm trying to find a non-toxic wedding scent. Ben and I get married in July. We have a few months left. I am testing some clean perfume. My go-to perfume, and if I don't find anything that I like, I'm gonna wear this. This is the by Rosie Jane Dolce. It's my favorite. I'm a big vanilla scent girl when it comes to perfume. And the one by Henry Rose that I've been testing out, I believe it's Dark is Night. We're gonna wear that one today. I wanna see how they smell as they're on. I used this the other night when I went out with friends, and I really liked it, so. I have a whole series that I'm starting on TikTok, and I did Henry Rose, and then I'm gonna do another brand next and just kind of keep going through. Because I know even if you're not looking for a non-toxic wedding scent and you're still looking for a non-toxic perfume, not very many brands who have clean perfumes. We're gonna let this plop, and I think the sourdough might be ready. Okay, the oven is done preheating. It is at 450. I just turned it down to 425. We're gonna put this in the oven covered for 20 minutes. I definitely was not expecting this to take as long as it did. It's already 12 o'clock. I'm gonna take Milo out for a little walk. It does have to cool for another hour. I'm getting hungry. I'm like snacking on some blueberries right now. Are you ready to go for a walk? Yeah. Let's do it, buddy. You wanna go for a walk? Come on. I walked in from taking Milo out from a walk, and it smells so good and it looks so good. I just took the lid off and it looks better than the first loaf. I think this is gonna be it. I have like 30 more minutes until it's actually done cooking, so I'm gonna read some book. I've been reading Fourth Wing, and I'm such a slow reader. My future sister-in-law got me this book for my birthday. She got me the second one too. I love it. I'm just a slow reader. Milo, come here, buddy. Comfy. Come here, get comfy. It was so good. Look at it. Hard on the top. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay, we have my beautiful loaf. We're gonna cut into it. And then for the avocado toast, you're gonna need pickled red onions, which I made. And we're actually going to put these in a pan and saute them for a little bit. Get them nice and warm. Avocado, obviously, you need some cream cheese. You don't need to do this, but it is a nice addition. Some balsamic glaze, and you can also do tomatoes. You can roast those up with the red onion, pickled red onions, but I do not have those on hand, so we're not gonna do that. Yeah, this is going to be so good. Okay, first we're gonna cut into the loaf. Oh my gosh. It looks so good. Oh my gosh. It's so good. Here's what it looks like. It's a lot less dense than the last one. It's nice and airy. So it tells me the starter was definitely ready. Oh my gosh, so good. Here she is. Okay, let's take our first bite. The creaminess of the avocado with the cream cheese is such a good combination. The pickled red onions on top with the balsamic glaze, and then the bread that is like soft on the inside, crunchy on the outside. It is seriously the perfect combination.